Hey guys, we're here at Wisdom High Nasik to celebrate Earth Day with the students. What we did was we got them to recycle the old newspapers, raddi papers and turn them into new handmade papers. Let's see how it went.
So we started by setting up our DIY handmade paper kits for the activity, and we also had some extra mold and decals, which by the way we also sell as supplies on kitsters.in. After the setup, it was time to brief the students about what the activity is going to be like, how we're going to use our DIY kit to make recycled handmade papers. So the first step is to collect all your old newspapers, old radhi papers, and if you're doing it at home, you can also use your old delivery bags. So to get started, all you gotta do is cut up your newspapers or your delivery bags into very small pieces. So it needs to be very small pieces so that it becomes very easy to grind them later. Once you've cut them into little pieces, you gotta add some water to it. Soaking them into water also makes it easy to grind them later. So the next step is to add them to the grinder, and we need to make sure we have blended it enough so that it turns into a slurry like this pulp. So once this pulp is ready, you're gonna use this pulp and add a little bit of water to make your handmade papers. So the students here went a little crazy, adding lots of colors so they can make colored handmade papers. So it was kind of a thing where guys went on and did like a red, blue, a lot of those colors, and then the girls on the other hand were doing a little subtle. They were using like a purple, pink. So the kids were enjoying adding colors so that they can make beautiful colored recycled papers. So now it was time to show them how the mold and decal technique works. So once you dip it into the water, you have to take it out and place it on a piece of cloth, after which you gotta use the sponge to like drain out excess water. So once you've used the sponge to like drain out all the excess water, so you just leave the papers out to dry. It takes up to like 24 hours to dry completely. If you want to do it earlier, you can also use like an iron and like iron the papers out. It'll just help the process. Yeah, so that's how I celebrated Environment Day with the students. The bunch of kids came and we actually managed to recycle and make almost 50 to 70 new handmade papers. And the best part is that it's not just limited to the students. Even you can recycle your old newspapers using this DIY handmade paper making kit. It comes with all the material that you're going to need along with a video tutorial, which makes the process super simple. So don't wait up, head to kitsters.in and order your DIY kit today.